gorgeous girls. I want to wish you a very what, sorry,
International Girls' Day.
International Girls Day actually. Okay. So I want to tell you first thing ki be the first one to speak always. That I want to show you here. Be the always first one to choose. Be the always first one to speak because it is your voice that makes the difference in the world. Whatever you think, it is the only way that your voice and your thoughts will speak up for you. Share one thing, one incident from
Yeah.
the recent days. When I was in Miss Asia Continent competition, and there was a round, talent round. Okay, so everyone showcased their own talent. But what I feel, what's best in me, what I can do, that nobody can do that. I have found that quality in me that was my martial arts, as I'm a secretary of Gwalior's Hapkido Association also. So I have done I have actually choreographed a song at that time, only in one day. So that was all martial art moves that nobody was there, that was all clapping for me because nobody was thinking like in beauty contest they can go for action also. Okay, so it's up to you, don't copy anyone like that. Was the thing that I remind myself what I can do that is very different, and what I can do best, what because everyone was singing and dancing, that's normal, I think. And you have to find what is different in you, what is the main thing that you like to do. Like the thing is, first, stop comparing yourself with others. The thing was with me, like when I was a child, I think that was too monotonous day for me. Days like I have no friends actually at that time because I always thought that I'm boring, and because I was very studious girl, and I was always busy in my studies, and I don't participate in anything like that. Like rather than studies, I think there is no thing that I was interested in. And after that, when I have passed my school days, I went to my college days, and after that, I have done everything that I want to do in my school days because I have never done anything just because of the thing my parents always says that study is more important than anything. But I think for your whole personality, study is not everything. You have to take part wherever you want to go, or it's your calling actually. Whatever you want to do, go for that. If you don't want to go, at the end of your life or in your uh, like when you will be a senior citizen, okay, so these all will be the things that will be your memories. Whatever you have done in the past, that all will be memories, nothing than that. Okay, so to be a happy soul, do whatever you want to do, don't limit yourself, and the main thing is that respect yourself, accept yourself. That is the main thing. Don't compare yourself that they are good in that and I'm not. Okay, something is there in you that is the only thing that is best for you, not for them also. Everyone have their own purpose, everyone has their own qualities. Don't compare yourself. And the main thing I have said, that respect yourself, accept your flaws also, and remind yourself of your strengths. The most important thing is remind yourself of your strengths. That is the main thing. And thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you all for your wonderful experiences, and I'm hoping a very good fortune and a very good future for all of you. Thank you very much.
That I am a daughter who has loved God, and this is blessing. I have done a lot of things in my life, but the best part is I have done all things with my own happiness, and I always like to make my parents proud of me, and this, this is the best thing that you can do. Your parents proud on you can make you happy, and I guess that's what matters. And that's all. And now I'm focused, I know, but yes, meditation is what makes you clear, what makes you focus on your aim, and that's very important. And meditation healed me that quickly. Yeah. So a contest was every person, every child was very good. So at that contest, I have to fight with myself. I have a different form of dancing. I have my own facilities, my own moves also. So there is a competition with me, and that made me little harder because finding your own happiness or finding your own move that can make you shine like differently, that was little harder. But I was supposed to say nothing can stop you until you stop yourself.
First of all, a very happy and a good evening, and happy International Girls' Day to each and everyone present. Um, so, I was in eighth grade, probably some 8 years back, when I did my Konark Dance Festival. I have been trained in Odissi dance since the age of 10, and I got this beautiful opportunity to present my art, my talent in front of the audience. I remember the stage was so beautiful. The stage was organized. The stage was set actually just before the sea. So when I'm standing in front of the sea, in front of the stage, there's a temple on one hand, and there's a beautiful sea, and the waves of the sea. They were so beautiful. It was a very beautiful experience. I was a little nervous because it's a very big platform for any dancer to perform on. I got this opportunity at a young age. I was really happy. I felt proud that I did something in my life and I could get this opportunity to do it. So it was really nice. When I was nervous, I did think that being nervous at such a point is okay, but at the same time, embracing it is also very nice. So I made myself calm in that moment, and I just went with the flow, and it came out to be a beautiful performance.
So, hello everyone. I wish you all a happy International Girl Children's Day, and it's my great pleasure to be here. So, being a best version of myself, I would like to say my own story. Right from the childhood, I have faced lots of stereotypes. Even from my birth, in my family, everyone needed a boy child. I think I was blessed with a good parents, but even my grandparents and also every relations, they need a boy child, so they have expected a male child, but fortunately or unfortunately I was blessed. So from right from there I was struggled even for my basic rights, and I think I have faced lots of abuses, but still I have fighted for myself in every time, in every single time I used to find my strength in my weaknesses, in my dark periods. So every time I used to get uh, like be more confident if I get down somewhere. And I'm a one first child in my family to move out of my family for like to go to the job. I'm a first woman in my family. I'm a first woman who have my own credit card, debit card, everything. I'm a first woman who have a own bike. So these are the things which I made myself without no one's help. And now I'm pursuing my master's in psychology. I'm doing it out of my own interest. So I use it to proudly say that I'm a self-made with no one's help. I can proudly say that. And one thing I wish to say is like I'm doing lots of counseling, like, and empowering women. I think my calling and something I have to give to the society is to empower women. So I'm doing it like empowering kids and empowering girls. So this is about me, and thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone. My name is M. Amrita Srivarshini. I'm studying 11th grade in Srimati Godavari Devi Sharaf Senior Secondary School. I'm from Andhra Pradesh, Vijayanagaram district, Garbadi Mandal. I would like to share my experience, which happened recently. I never thought of dreaming about something very big. I was only concentrated a lot about all my 10th score grades and everything. But then I have a very passionate. I was very passionate about learning something new. I was never afraid of heights, and my goal is to become a pilot. Then I told many people like this was my dream. Whenever someone asked me, I explained them like this is my dream. I want to become pilot. And when I heard, they were like, "Is this really important right now? You're a girl. Don't do this. This is really not important to you. It's okay. Do engineering. Complete your engineering. Go to software fields. You'll be having your money. You'll be having good life. But what if I don't like something which I do?" Like, I raised my voice against them. I never told them it's okay. I only want this life, and never told. Like, I was like, okay, I want to become pilot. I will become, and I'll prove you wrong. And then I faced many difficulties. Like, I saw most of them telling me, this is not good to you. This is not your correct base. I can't afford you money. And then there is one person in my life who support me as always after my parents. She's my big sister, elder sister, and her name is Pratyusha. And she always supported me. Even though I faced many difficulties, even with my family members and my friends, she never discouraged me. She always supported me. She told me that she will afford me everything. She told me that you can achieve everything when you have self-confidence in yourself. So she boosted me up. I never gave up, and I will never give up. And yes, facing difficulties, being a girl in this unrealistic world is really hard. But going through that, everything will prove who you are. So yeah, this is my personal experience. Thank you, Om Shanti.
I want to share a beautiful experience when I am in my secondary schoolings, that is maybe 6th to 7th class. I am so weak in my studies, and I used to compare with our others. But later, I have realized that I have a potential in my own. So I have started improving and average student. That's all. Thank you.
Om Shanti, honorable dignitaries and all my dear meeting mates, a very warm good evening to one and all. I'm Bhi Bhavagnya of class 11 from Srimati Godavari Devi Sharaf Senior Secondary School. I'm here to share one of my experience. When I was in 6th class, I am very passionate about classical dance. I love classical dance, and I had joined in Bhal Bhavan, that is classical, that they make us to learn about classical dance. And I had continued that in 6th and 7th classes. But unfortunately, due to my low grades in education, I stopped my dance. I felt so depressed to stop that. But after that, Om Shanti had given me a wonderful opportunity to perform my performances in that center in any festival. They had invited me to they had asked me to perform my dance in each and every festival I had performed, and Lata Didi had given me many opportunities. She inspired me. She made me to. She built my confidence up. So I'm very blissful to get opportunities from the Om Shanti. I'm very blissful. This is my inspirational story. Thank you.
A lot of societal pressures and one unconventional move, and every society will try to judge even the way we are, and we need to be confident, and we need to realize our mistakes. In order to be the best version of yourself or ourselves, we need to follow some basic rules and steps. That is, firstly, I want to tell you 2 steps. That is, one is to be confident. No matter what the other people will think, or no matter what the society will think, we need to be strong, and we need to be focused on our willpower and all those. So now I want to share one such my beautiful experience with all of you. Once in my class of 9th, I think, I was selected for journal level competition of Veda chanting. I was literally scared of all the environment which is present there. I was a bit scared. Fear frightened me a lot. There, when I entered the auditorium, I was really frightened a lot. But later on, I boosted up myself, and I thought that I could definitely get good. I can definitely compete with others. Then I I presented very neatly. Then I dropped in that, and so this is my experience I am thinking. Thank you for giving this opportunity, Shanti.
Shalma, studying second BSW in School of Social Work, Rosh Nilaya. So first of all, I thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to share experience. So even I too have the same experience that what the Amrita has told. Okay, even I don't know her. Just now I saw what she's talking. Same experience even I too have. Even I wanted to be NDA. I want to go in the field of NDA, like flying officer. So it was like girls were not allowed for that. And for the recently, the rules came that, yeah, for girls also stay. And there is like certain heights and weight for that. Yeah, I'm okay for that. So the thing is, people used to tell that why are you going for that, and everything they say like, no, don't go for that. It's risky. It's not for girls, for men, etc., etc. All those things. But I'm lucky that I have a parents who support me. So that's my past experience.
And I also have the same experience as Amrita and Salma. Even I wanted to join for India as a flying officer. And even though we didn't have that time after 12th, we got an opportunity for girls to join through Pune NDA. But for now, because of some delays, I couldn't give an exam. So I've decided after engineering, I will become a flying officer in India through Hyderabad office. And I came for the first time in BK to Mount Abu in my 8th grade, and that is when all that through meditation and other powerful vibes and blessings from all the sisters, most of my the connection and frequency matched, and I could join most all the things that I wanted just started coming from my ways, and that's a good thing that I like the most.
From class 12 from SGS Srimati Godavari Devi Saraf Senior Secondary School. I want to share my own experience. I used to lose my confidence near the examination easily during my primary 6th or 5th class. I used to be more tense before the examination and I used to lose my marks. So I realized myself after some days to be confident enough to face examination, and I improved my confidence level before the examination, and I tried to perform my best and not bothering about the result. So I'm now confident enough to face any examination, not bothering about the enough result. So I would like to share that not to bother about the result before writing examination. Thank you for giving this option.